So, hello, ma'am. Hello, Naziya, ma'am. How are you?
So, I'm doing great. And what about you?
Yes, I'm also good. And today I'm very happy because
Yes,
I'm connecting with you. So, it's been, I think, very long time, right?
yes, it has been long time.
Yes. So, how is your
Mhm.
going on your English practice, ma'am?
It's not a very good, but I am doing well because whenever I get the chance to connect someone, even nowadays I am thinking I have to make the plan proper for that. If I want to become very good a speaker, so I have to give my full of attention there. So in this way, I am taking this as my second audio call, sorry, video call. What happened in the get the chance for connecting someone because winter season is going on, day is very short in this manner, time is going very fast manner. So and having responsibility, but I anyhow I manage my day and now I am here. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. But nowadays I'm getting your content every single day, and you're doing very well because becoming proficient in your communication, you have to be quite, conscious what and you are doing.
Yes. Thank you so much. I'm doing my little effort over there. I'm just if you created your channel, you have to upload your content time to time because your viewer watching you, they are just want to learn something from you, and you have to ready to yourself like learn something every day. So then you can share your knowledge to with other one.
Apart from speaking, do you do anything for your communication? Because most of the learner who does reading, some of them
Mhm.
listening. So do you do anything
Yes,
other?
in a regular basis, I do listen. I love to listen any content, watching any conversation video, sometime famous like podcast, which is my interest. So I want to go there. Doesn't matter which is their level of English and what they are. I just want to consume that content that I love to listen. So sometime audiobooks also I love to listen, and sometime I get the chance for reading, so I do read also. Not a too much, but a little bit, and
Yes.
yeah, and speaking.
In this time I'm getting so many learner, have been watching video, any video, who often, turn on subtitles. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I personally believe, if you turn on your subtitles of any videos and after that you are going to listen, so that will
Mm-hmm.
make so much good, what I personally believe, because your
Mm.
higher intentions will be over the subtitles, right?
Right.
And we are not quite experienced, so easily we can grab the meaning of all the statement, what has
Mm-hmm.
been what has been created on the screen. So it's
Right.
better just turn off subtitles, and after that we need to listen. So our
Right.
100% concentrations will be over there speaking,
Mm-hmm.
and we can really understand.
Yes, yes, I agree. When nowadays I am also doing these kind of things like turn on the subtitle. Then I watch whenever I try to watch something content from the YouTube. So I always turn on my subtitle. And if I am doing my full of attention there, so definitely that time surely I like to on the subtitle, so that this is a very good way to observing the content, observing the grammar, sentence structure, sentence formation, everything you can observe in only one thing, that is single subtitle. Use the subtitle.
Yes, ma'am, you grab it. That's what
Mhm.
I want to say. Turning titles, your 100% focus will be over the speaking. Okay,
Right.
not on subtitles.
Mhm.
Yeah. So whenever I listen, if I discuss about myself, what I used to consume any English content, my initial stage, so I
Mhm.
often off subtitles always, and after that
Okay.
listening. Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
I always choose in a very short period of time, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. so that would never
Mm-hmm.
be boring.
Right, right.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. Okay, so what about your YouTube channel? How is your practicing going on?
Yeah, I would say my practice is going on well. By having your blessing and all fams and so many learners always, they all are very supportive, I would say, always giving me very positive comment and compliment that always
Mhm.
me.
Okay, good.
Ma'am, let's discuss about issue of some issues usually the beginner are having nowadays. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
so ma'am, whenever you connect with any learner, so what are the issues are you having during conversation? Could you reveal?
I think they are not much confidence. Confidence is very important for speak English fluently. Doesn't matter you are beginner or you are intermediate and you are advanced. Some people have a very good vocabulary. They are good at like grammar, and they are good at tense and everything. So, every single rule of grammar. Still, they are very, and they are not too much confident about their speaking journey. They're having always a negative question, self doubt. They have like how I can communicate to someone. So I would say like confidence is most important for speaking English fluently. In your initial days, you have to build up first your confidence. Okay, this is a learning process, and this is a skill. Definitely, if I will try to speak someone in a first time in a first manner, so definitely I will make mistake, and I have to accept that because I am not professional speaker. That's why I this is my first time. I am learner, so maybe there is a 99% chance I will make mistake. So accept the first thing first in a first time, and second time just observe the content and observe your partner how they speak and what is the intention of they having the asking the question. Just understand their question and give your answer in a voicely manner. So if you will give the answer, if you're not, because initial time it is very difficult to ask the question. So if you're not good at asking the question, just listen them wisely and give your answer in a proper manner. What kind of English you have? Just a 5 minute, 10 minutes, and 20 minutes, you can't change your all the English and on your mentality. You just what kind of content you have just represent in a proper manner. So in this way you can build up your confidence, and just like comparison is a very dangerous thing, I would say. Like every skill, if you want to learn, I am also this kind of victim. Always I compare myself to other one, other YouTuber. Oh my god, they're having a lots of subscriber. I'm not getting that much. Wow, she speak very well. I'm not speak like that. Wow, she has a very good vocabulary. Why I am not don't have? So don't compare to another one. Okay, take the like take the their positive things, like okay, she has a well pronunciation, well vocabulary. If I will also improve my vocabulary, so I will also, someone also just like me, I am praising them, so people will praising me because of my way of speaking and my attitude. So in this way you can positive attract the positive things and just implement those quality and yourself as a person. How I can improve myself, which area I am not good. So if I will work over there, so definitely certainly people will love me, they will appreciate me. So in this way you get the some confidence. If you think like that, okay, these people are very good, I am not good enough, so you will just crazing the increase the inferior feeling inside of your heart. So don't do this. Just compare yourself, just and do your work, and somehow just observe the content. What kind of make your surrounded always be English. Like you still we are human, and this is a time for social media, so we all using the like Instagram reels and everywhere. So whenever you are going to watching something, so just create, make your mind ready. I will go with the English content more and more I can. So in this way you can create. your atmosphere, and whenever you chance for speaking English, just try to speak. So in this way, you can inculcate yourself for learning, and it will be, friendly manner. And sometime after it's become your habit, and when it's become your habit, you become habitual for that, and no one can stop you for becoming a master of this language.
Yes, ma'am. You're right. And one thing I really note down of your comparison. Yeah, you're right. Comparison, it's a very biggest enemy of every learner's life, I would say.
Mhm. Right.
Okay, always you are getting hurt yourself whenever you
Mhm.
start comparing with others. Because every people are different itself. Every people have their own quality, their specialities. How could you expect yourself similar to all of them, right?
Mhm.
Obvious
Right.
things like you must have different quality and others have different, right? So do not comparison yourself. Otherwise, you always demotivate yourself. You are going to
Mhm.
find the reasons how you can demotivate yourself. Okay, try to just discover your internal quality, your specialities, what the specialities you have, which is not have others, right? Make them powerful, make them a weapon of your life, and this way you can reach at your levels, at your goals.
Mhm.
Whether are you having a very expensive vocab, high-fi vocab or not, doesn't matter. How how sophisticated you are, first of all, you have to make this. Okay, because communication, it doesn't mean we have to use every time very high-fi vocabulary, right? We can use very normal vocabulary also to communicate with people and convey our.
I would say having a good vocabulary, this is a very good thing. If you have good vocabulary, eventually and automatically it's come your mind and you are speaking in a natural way. This is very perfect manner for speaking the language any. But you are just pressurize your mind. Okay, I will have to speak in a smart vocabulary, smart manner. So that is not looking like a very smart way, and you know. Like a not a attractive manner. If you're using, okay, you are familiar of that words and you are speaking, so it's like looking like very natural, and people love to listen to you and talk with you.
Yeah,
This is my personal experience, that's why I'm
this is
saying.
right. I would say this is 100% right because initial stage you have already lots of pressure. You have to work upon your basic things. You have to learn how to construct sentence, right? You have to learn the basic grammar. You have to learn how to use any vocab in my conversation. So these are responsibility have you been taken, right?
Mhm.
That
Right.
period of time. So how could you expect to take another responsibility while conversation you have to use a very high-fi vocab as well? First of all, you have to be succeed in all of them, right?
Mhm. Right.
Try to make another goals like having new vocab and just transforming that vocab in your conversation.
Mhm. Right.
I do see. I always do not use very high-fi vocab in my conversation. Have you ever noticed, ma'am? I do not use. If
Yes.
situation has a period, in that situation, I try to discover relevant vocab to convey my thought. Okay.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I do
Yeah.
not use so many high-fi vocab because I know with whom I am going to connect, they have been already suffering through lots of confusion of communication.
Mhm. Right.
There's no plan to be using, yeah, adding a lots of very new vocabulary. So that will become so much tough for them or for understanding what I'm saying to them. Right.
Right.
First of all, if I how to communicate with people, how to construct sentence right way, that will be very convenient for you initial stage.
Right.
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 Yes.
As you
And
start your journey as simple sentence as you can, very simple sentence you can start your journey. Don't go run away, run the advanced level of structure. They are just making the lots of YouTuber like they are advanced level of speaking sentence, so it's became very hurdle to you if you are very basic level speaker. and you want to go there, so it will be very, difficult to you managing that kind of sentence structure. Just go with the very simple things, take your step very tiny manner, and make your proper plan for that. Okay, this is my first time. First I have to start my speaking and convey my message in a proper manner, then I will go eventually, simultaneously you can work over there. So
Right,
yeah,
ma'am.
you have to take your wisely decision first. Yeah.
What I personally believe, ma'am, make a very small goal, okay? And after succeeding in each and every goal, try to make another goal. And this way you are going to have the better approach into this language. Because this language is not very small. It has a very far, distance, I would say. Distance that
Hmm.
you have to capture so many situations. Many of learner doesn't, feel there so many structure, I mean so many sentence through their situation, right? Many of time you couldn't fill every, I mean, situation through your sentence, because you don't know how to create situation in any statement. So first of all,
Hmm.
is in language, what situation suitable sentence I would be create, how, you have to know this, right? So
Right.
many things you have to consider. It's not only about having vocabulary or speaking a little bit, it's enough for you. You have to you have to maintain very far distance into this language, right?
Right. Right.
Then you can say, yeah, I'm the sufficient now into this,
Hmm. Right. I
right, ma'am?
agree with you.